Okay, people, it's time to do some more spreads. Okay, we got some more folks on the docket. Okay, yes, honey. Okay, now I was just watching Tisa Talks. Okay, and um, she was talking about the Diddy trial, the aftermath. Okay, basically talking about the aftermath on the Diddy trial, right? And we're going to look into that energy. The aftermath she was talking about were other lawsuits, okay? Because now that he has been found guilty. Oh, and you know, he been found, what was, she said with the Mann Act. Okay, I'm going to have to look that up. Because she said that goes on your profile for the rest of your life. Yeah, it does. Okay, right. I wonder, does he have to, uh, what do they call it? Sign up as a sex offender. Or is that just for children? Let me see. Let's ask. It just came to me. I wonder, does he have to? Does Diddy have to register offender? Excuse me. Okay, it says he was. Excuse me. He was convicted of prostitution, but he wasn't convicted of sex trafficking. Okay. Uh, they asked you, but this is on Facebook, and I don't have Facebook on my phone. Okay. Um, so I can't answer that right off. Okay, I'm not getting the answer. I have to do some more research. But that's an interesting question. Oh, and if you have the answer to that, can you please leave it down in the comment section? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. I wonder, does he have to register? Mm-hmm. And then the thing about it is, they said he's convicted of prostitution. Okay, what do you mean he's convicted of prostitution? Wait a minute. Is he a prostitute? Okay, prostitution. Hmm. So he was cleared. I mean, he was convicted of 2 counts of a prostitution-related crime, but cleared of sex trafficking. So it's only trafficking if you go over state lines. Oh, he won 3 Grammys. Okay, it's not answering the question, but they're saying that he is accused of flying folks okay, around the world for the purpose of sex with him or to watch, okay, to engage in sexual encounters, okay, which is the Mann Act. They call it the Mann Act, named after a man by the name of James Mann, so it's called the Mann Act. Okay, so at first they said it was women, and then they updated it to mean anybody. Doesn't mean it matter if you're a man or a woman. Okay, so okay, so I don't think he will have to register as a sex offender. Okay, that's for rapists and child molesters. Okay, he hasn't been accused of rape, not yet, not yet. That doesn't mean he won't be. Okay, say, Mr. Combs been busy. Okay, but anyway, so like I was saying, okay, I almost forgot. Tisa Tales was talking about that now that he has been convicted of the Mann Act, okay, he has now left himself open for lawsuits, okay, and the things that he admitted or his lawyers admitted during his trial, okay, they can use that, okay, they can use that. So the question is, in regards to these lawsuits, okay, in regards to lawsuits, what is it looking like for Sean Combs moving ahead, okay? Will there be more will there be some lawsuits, okay? And they're talking about these lawsuits, okay, can cause him to go broke. Because not only are you going to pay the people for the damages that you caused, you also have to pay their lawyer fees, along with your lawyer fees, okay? Mm-hmm. So, let's look at it. Okay, we might do two spreads, okay, on Mr. Combs. Okay, so underneath it all, we have the King of Cups. Okay, we got that masculine energy. Okay, mature, compassionate male. Okay, supposed to be calm, caring, and friendly. Okay, so King of Cups. And cups is emotions, okay? And we got masculine emotions, okay? So, he may be feeling a little emotional, okay? So, our focus, being left out in the cold. Being left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, okay? Financial hardship, okay? That's the center of it all. I ain't lying. And the challenge is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, okay, there's going to be a battle. Okay? And just like I was saying, these lawsuits, okay, let's just take it, okay? Let's paint the picture. See all them sticks in the background? Lawsuits. Okay? Lawsuits. That could leave him broke and out in the cold. Okay? Now, in the past, we have the Fool. With the past, he had all that freedom, nonchalant, okay? And wasn't watching his step, okay? The current energy is a king of coins. Okay, he's got that money, he's got wealth, he's got his houses. Okay, that's the current situation, is his money. Okay, but the lesson to be learned, it's gonna be a hard way to go. It's gonna be a battle, an uphill battle. It's gonna be a burden. He's gonna be he's gonna be overloaded. Ooh, I wonder, is he gonna be overloaded with lawsuits? Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's turn this around. Overarching energy in the past. Okay, now it makes sense too. It still makes sense. I forgot. The overarching energy is the food. Okay? That's the food. Okay? He was going about his business, doing what he wanted to do, to who he wanted to do it to. Okay? In the past, he had all that money. Okay? His current situation, he's burdened. He's burdened. He's stuck. He's in jail. He ain't getting no bail. He's burdened. Okay? Now, the lesson to be learned. Ooh, the devil. All that lying and manipulation. Okay? All that lying and manipulation. Ooh, wee! We're going to have to do another spread on Mr. Combs. Ooh! So, with all this said, can y'all see this? The outcome. Y'all ready? Oops. The Queen of Cups. It's just emotion that's taking me over. Okay. Every time I see this one, okay. Mature, emotional, loving, warm. Okay. So the outcome is going to be emotional. It's going to be an emotional outcome. Okay. When it's all said and done. But when I look at the cards, okay, they seem to be accurate, very accurate, okay, as far as, and these are all upright cards, okay, these are upright, okay, so let's get some more energy, tell us more about this situation with, any lawsuits coming Mr. Combs' way. Tell us more, okay? We gonna get us a spread, honey. Yeah, y'all know how we do it. Yeah, that's crazy. That was interesting, and I forgot. Okay, one card. Lucky I caught it in time and just slid them all in space, and it still made sense. It still made sense. Yes. So tell us more about these lawsuits. Okay, so basically my intuition tells me that from that first spread, okay, that there will be a lawsuit coming. Well, he already has one, supposedly with him and Cassie and this guy named, what's his name, Clayton Howard or something like that, one of the male escorts. Okay, him and Cassie have one going on, but aside from that, I'm talking aside from that, there's going to be another lawsuit coming. Mr. Combs. I'm talking about Mr. Combs. I'm talking about him and Cassie. Okay, it could be him and Cassie, but he's got one coming his way. Okay, now, underneath it all, okay, he's got decisions to make. He has some paths that he can go, and he needs to make a decision. See that man? He's got the, it looks like the world in his hands, so to speak, okay, looking out, thinking. Decisions, okay. So, underneath this spread, He has a decision to make, okay? We have conflict, okay? Got some conflict. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Ooh, that's Aries. Ooh, that's fire energy, okay? Returning travels, moving home, lack of foresight, lack of planning. Now, see, he can't be, okay, see, he ain't got no plans. He got to make some decisions. And we have the Emperor, okay? There he sits on the throne with stability, protection, authority, and control, okay? Then we have the Six of Cups, okay? So he's thinking back, okay, on his childhood when it was easier times. He didn't have to worry about all this mess, okay? Reflections, okay? When he was innocent. Then we have the Star card. That's going to be the focus in the middle of all of it, in the middle of all this mess going on with this man's life. We have the Star card. Okay. So he's going to, I feel he's going to experience some kind of healing. But we have the Four Swords here too. He needs to get some rest. Okay. He needs to get some rest and stop being scared. He's got fear, anxiety, okay? He's stressing. He needs to get some rest. Okay? He needs to regroup, okay? Because he's got plans to make. He's got decisions to make, excuse me. Say, okay. Then we have the King of Cups. So we have some more emotions, okay, in a masculine way. So he may be having some concerns about his family, okay, which makes sense because he has put himself in a position for everybody to be reliant on him. So maybe he's going to include in his decision making for his kids to be a little bit more independent, especially those boys, okay? Especially those boys. Then we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so we have a lot of daydreaming, illusions, okay? Not clear thinking. Not clear thinking. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is Diddy's life cycle. It's going round and round and round, okay? And that's the way karma goes. That's why I call it karma. What goes around comes around, okay? So we have read this all this way, okay? And this is closer to the present. Past, current situation, we have what's in the near future, okay? So let's read it this way. Let's go this way. And we're going to start with the past. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of delusional thinking, okay, emotional, okay, and then we have, remember when he returned home? Returning travels home. Remember he came back to New York and got arrested? Yes. All eyes was on him with the Star card. Okay. Oh, right here. Oh, okay. I read this as the 7. This is the 6 of Cups. Okay. So going back to the childhood, in the past, immaturity. Okay. Then we have the delusions. Okay. So with that star power, okay, he was delusional. He was drugged. Okay. And then in the near future, we have the Emperor. Okay. But the Emperor is stressed. He's stressed. He's scared. He ain't gonna tell you he's scared, okay? But he's scared, okay? Especially, that's a common emotion of feeling, to be scared, to be going to somewhere that you've never been before, okay? You don't know what to expect. You hear all the rumors about prison and all this kind of stuff, okay? So you got a lot going on, and you really need to just chill out, okay? Maybe his health is not so good anyway, but he needs to rest and take a chill pill from all this emotional baggage that he has been carrying the world on his shoulders throughout this trial, okay? But then he's got karma coming, okay? Through the Wheel of Fortune, he's got karma. He's got karma, okay? So we have some cards going this way. He needs to get rest, okay? We got the karma, and we got the delusional emotions with the King of Cups, okay? That is what we have, okay? Next on the docket, we got Miss, what's her name? Okay, we got Miss Cassie. We got Miss Cassie on the docket. I ain't forgot about you, Cassie. Okay. Now, in her situation, and the situation with Mr. Combs, okay, she may be open for lawsuits too. And she doesn't have as much, her money don't go that long. Okay. It doesn't go as long as Mr. Combs' money goes. Just like they're both being sued. Okay, they can get sued again. So, what's it looking like for Cassie? What's this energy behind any lawsuits coming her way? We're not talking about the one that's already gone with Mr. Clayton, aka Dave. That's the name he went by. Okay, was Dave. But what's going on with Cassie and all these maybe allegations? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, underneath it all, justice in reverse. Okay, so there's going to be some corruption. Okay, karmic retribution, dishonesty. Ooh. Okay, lack of accountability, Miss Cassie. Okay, so we got some karmic. She's avoiding karma, but good luck with that. Okay, so the foundation here is the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we have unhappiness, postponement, cancellations. She's leaving home, so she may be taking off. Okay, that would be her best bet. I would tell you. I was thinking that the other day. If I was Cassie, my best bet is to take my kids and my money and go to another country. I sure would. Okay, crossed by the challenge. The challenge is, what is this, the 9 or the 10? The 9 of swords. The 9 of swords, okay? Fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, okay? She not sleeping too good. That's a challenge. Ooh. The overarching energy is the 10 of Cups in reverse. And this is going to be an unhappy home, family life, dysfunctional family. So it doesn't look too good for Miss Cassie in the past. Okay? In the past, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay? So things, okay. Woo! She had a bunch of problems. She had some issues in the past. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Getting away from Sean's, getting away alive, getting away not being broke, okay, having to tip around him and collect the evidence that she collected or whatever, okay. Oh yeah, okay. The current energy is judgment. Okay, that's the current energy as we know of, okay. She needs to evaluate herself. She needs to compose herself. She's got to make some snap judgments. And those snap judgments may be in line with should I go or should I stay? Okay. Now, the lesson to be learned is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. Escaping ruin. The lesson to be learned, escaping ruin, pulling yourself together, learning from the past. That is the lesson to be learned. Now, that makes a whole hell of a lot of sense. Okay? A whole hell of a lot of sense. And her outcome, oops. Uh-oh, I got two cards here. Okay. The Devil in reverse. This is her outcome. Ooh, this card keep falling out. So we gonna put this card, okay? She's got the outcome, and she has the Page of Swords in reverse. She's got the Devil in reverse. We shall read them both. These are the outcome. We have addiction. Okay. Oh, the Devil in reverse. Imbalance, addiction, okay, perspective, recklessness, okay, discord, bad, disappointing news, okay, will be coming her way slowly. Well, no, the Page of Swords. So she's gonna get some delayed news, but it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good, people. Wow. Okay. So let's give her the optimum spread. Just like we did Diddy. Tell us more about this energy. The past, the future, and the present. The past, the present, and the future. With Miss Cassie. Okay. And the lawsuits. Going forward, what is going on with these folks and their lawsuits, okay? Because she has left herself open, and her testimony can be used as well, okay? Her testimony can be used as well. So let's see what's going on here. Hope you guys are enjoying this read, okay? Looking at the cards, what that energy is saying. Miss, what is her name? Cassandra? Because Cassie is usually short for Cassandra. Okay. Underneath it all, the Fool. Okay. The Fool. Now, the Fool is freedom. Okay. It's freedom, innocence, okay, but it can also be foolishness, okay? It can also be foolishness. So, to me, see, the man looked like he about to go off the cliff. We got the dog, okay, right? So, to me, this card says to watch your step. Watch your step, okay? She's got decisions to make too with the Two of Wands. She's got some decisions and some planning. Okay? She's definitely got two paths she could take. She could stay or she can run. Okay? We also have the Ace of Cups, overflowing in emotions, new beginnings. Okay? It says fertility, but she just had a baby. Okay, so she's probably enjoying her baby. Then we have the Thief. We got somebody stealing. Okay, somebody trying to get away with something. Miss Cassie. Miss Cassie. Okay. What's really going on? Got to be doing something. So we have the Lovers. The Lovers is a good luck card. Okay. That's a good luck card. It's upright, so it's a yes. Major choices, love, soulmates, okay, relationships, okay. In the middle of it is the Tower. The Tower is in the midst of all this, okay. So something is coming to an end. Something's about to fall apart, okay. Some chaos and destruction is in the middle of all this. In the middle and underneath the Fool, like I said, watch your step. Okay? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of the Pentacles is a good card, too. That's some money. Okay? But a fool and his money are soon departed. A fool and his money are soon departed. Okay? We got the Tower all in there. Now, I've seen the Lover's card before with Miss Cassie. Okay. And I wondered too, okay, and it came up in my mind before, okay, with the Lovers. I wonder, is her man gonna steal her money? Or her husband? Is it her husband? I don't know. For some reason that came to me, okay, and it came back right now. Then we have the Six. The Six of Pentacles, we have some generosity going on, okay. She didn't got all that money. She might be in the mood to give. She might be feeling herself, okay. But see, you got the Tower and you got the Fool over here, okay, laying in wait. Like I said, okay, watch your step. Then we have the Empress in reverse. This is in reverse, people. Okay, and this is insecurity, lack of growth, and overbearing tendencies, disharmony, negligence. Now, overbearing tendencies, okay, could come from this situation that she's healing from, okay? So I could see overbearing tendencies. Then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So she's got some travel or restrictions, okay? Bad timing, okay? Bad travel. So, okay. We're going to go down the timeline here. In the past, she took a path to sue, and that opened up a can of worms, okay? That brought the Tower, okay? With her lover, her ex-lover, okay? She got some money out of it. Got the Six of Pentacles. She even got some assistance as well, okay? Because I heard her husband, helping her emotionally and urging her to do something with that situation, this situation. She's got the Ace of Cups, okay? So there's a lot of emotion. She's got the Tower pouring out, okay? Which is causing her to be overbearing and causing disharmony. Okay. Now, in the future, the outcome, Cassie seems to be trying to get away with something. Okay. She's trying to get away with something. And there's some money involved. Okay. And her timing might be a little off. Timing may be off. It may be off. Okay. So it just keeps going back to these two cards. Okay. The Tower and the Fool. Watch your step. Okay. Whatever you did, whatever you're doing, whatever you're gonna do, watch your step. Okay, give this video a thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it was kind of long. Something to do, something to occupy your time. Okay, hope you liked the reading. Any questions or comments, leave those down below. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. Thumbs up the video like I said. Most of all, stay blessed. Bye.